I'm really barreling ahead a little bit. I'm not even sure at this point how I'm dividing this up. All this is kind of being recorded very loosey goosey, uh, to to describe it in some manner of way. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm even dividing up these recordings yet. But I'm really barreling ahead in progress. I mean, I've only been playing this for a little bit, and I've already got like jetpack, drill. Feels good. So now let's work on the next step, which is getting vast amounts of resources via something referred to as the quarry. Now, I'm gonna need quite a few of these. How many gears are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That will do. And then I need one more of these to make a pickaxe. There we are. I'm in pickaxe. Now we'll go like this to make wood gears, and then wood gears surrounded by cobblestone to make stone gears. Stone gears surrounded by iron to make iron gears. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then 2 of these will be made into diamond gears. So, these in hand, I now can make the quarry. So I go like this, like this, and those sheep are going mad. There we are, quarry. Now, the next thing I need are called landmarks. These let you mark out a larger space for your quarry than the original set that you can do. And I'm going to need more sticks. In fact, I'm going to need more than this. So let's get some more wood. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. Need some lapis. There we are. Landmarks. Now, the last thing I'm going to need is an engine. Now, this, sadly, there's no way to power the quarry with these machines. Technically, there is. There's a way I can transfer the mechanical power of industrial craft into buildcraft power, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rely on the individual mod itself, at least for now. So in order to make this, I need pistons, glass, and cobblestone. So I'm going to make 3 of these. I feel like that's a nice, easy, approachable start. I think each of these needs 2, right? Yeah, okay, so let's get a bit more. This, excellent, there we are. This all into stone gears, bingo. Now I'm going to need, oh, I already have it, okay. Let's do this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Touched on the bottom for some reason, because that always got me tripped up, actually. I should, just as a random annoying thing that Minecraft has always done, I always thought the iron should go on the bottom, like, as a stronger base, you know what I mean? Something that can actually support whatever you're putting on it, but whatever. I'm also going to need 2 levers. Here we are. And I will carry the blocks with me. I guess I'll leave the wood in here. There we are. Oh, and I should make this last thing. So, to store all that is created by the quarry, I'm going to make an iron chest. And then I'm going to upgrade this further, actually. Because you can turn iron into gold. And then I believe you can also turn gold into diamond. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe you need glass. I honestly can't remember, and unfortunately, NEI doesn't have any documentation for it. Like that, like this. Ah, there we go. Diamond chest. Bingo. Now, I can put this all back in here. Alright, so I've built up towers at every edge of this volcano. Now, I should also note, I keep saying that phrase a lot. It's becoming like a gateway, but it's important to recognize that's just a synonym, isn't it? Whatever. The quarry can only operate within a 64 by 64 sort of grid. So I've spaced these out about as far as I believe it's capable of going. So hopefully these will work as intended. So what I'm doing is I'm connecting these landmarks across these posts. And then once I have them in place, I should be able to actually set up the quarry. Okay, bing. And bosh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go like this, and like this. Then I throw down lever and lever. Throw coal in. Here and here. Can I rotate this, I wonder? No. But, nevertheless, off they go. That timing is going to trip me up a bit. But this is going to start producing a frame. And as you can see, it's slowly moving along this way. Now, this is going to move pretty slow. These coal engines aren't the best, which is why I'm going to help it out a little bit. I'm also going to get a furnace up and running here and start making charcoal so that I can actually just produce these, give these fuel at the same rate without having to burn like a precious artifact, basically. But either way, the next step, while I have this, is to place this right here, which I actually have realized I don't need. I was going to put a chest on here and extract it using these engines, but I've realized that the quarry actually doesn't need that at all, and I can save myself a world of pain by just doing this. There you are. I decided that while the quarry runs, I am going to look into how to transmit power between the industrial craft and the build craft power supplies. But in order to do that, I actually need something called a compressor, which takes a machine block. I don't know, I need copper cable. But yeah, so it takes a machine block, another electronic circuit, the pretty much the standard units of currency at this juncture. There we are. We have the compressor. So if I bust this up, I should be able to throw the compressor down there. It will instantly work. Excellent. Now, what I need to actually hook this up is something called an energy link. Now, I have most of these materials already. Got copper cables. I do need a wooden conductive pipe. Here we are. But the other thing I need are these advanced alloys, which take mixed metal ingots and then become advanced alloys, which I can then use to make the energy link. So to do this, I need bronze, tin, and refined iron. I have tin. I made bronze earlier, and I can create refined iron. So I need 3 of this. I only need 3 of each of these as well, actually. There we are. There's 2. There's 3. Now I can go like this. Find iron. There we are. Mixed alloy. Now I'm just going to steal these overclocker upgrades because I want this to happen quickly. But there we are. Overclock. And that will compress down into advanced alloy. And now, if I go like this, like this, like that, I can make an energy link. Oh, would you look at that? The frame has actually finished on my way. Amazing. And you can start to see, I hope, that the process has begun. Now, here's the thing, right? It's just going to pour these blocks in random chests endlessly because it doesn't have any degree of intelligence where it puts items unless you give it intelligence, which I can at a later date, but for now I'm not going to worry about because this is just bare bones. I wonder, normally the arm, you can actually see an arm animate, which digs the blocks, but it might just be that I've been out of range for a while because I don't see anything. That or the engines maybe stopped or something, I don't know. But it's no matter to me. I mean, it looks like they're still firing. How's the fuel doing? Oh, fuel's great still. Okay, but this should hopefully help even more. So what I'm going to do is... I guess I could take out the bottom. Okay, so what we'll do is put my two solar panel arrays here, glass fiber cable. We're going to drop down here. And I kind of want to actually extend this platform out just to make this a little bit safer. There we are. How's that? There we go. Okay, so what I'll do is place this energy link down so that this industrial craft power flows into the energy link. And then I can open this up and open that up. And then using stone conductive pipe, I could pull the energy out and put it into the quarry, which should, in theory, work. But I can't tell if it is. I wonder if things are just not rendering. Hey, God, I'm gonna relog and see if that clears things up. Okay, so quick relog has brought the arm into existence, but still no transference here. I wonder if I need a wooden conductive pipe, which I will go grab. Let's see if thing. Bonk. Hey, there we go. So now we're getting this like steady stream of electricity. So hopefully, if these happen to run out of coal, which they shouldn't, this should still hopefully be able to help keep it running. Now, I'm not sure how strong it is. I mean, theoretically, I could stop these engines and see if it still runs, but I figure if I can get it going faster, that'd be better, because it's got to get through this whole volcano before it will start actually digging anything to keep fueling itself. Alright, so I broke down and made another two low voltage solar arrays. I placed them back at the house so I could keep powering things over there. I realized the error of my ways when I went back there and couldn't charge any of my tools. So that set me back a bit, but I had thankfully had enough to come back up here. Enough energy in my jetpack, I should say, to come back up here and return my old ones. So once I do finish production here, these will go back up on the roof, and I'll have 4 total. Now, I didn't realize how expensive these were until I started making them. They both take a stack of iron each, a stack of iron ingots to be specific, plus a little bit of extra. But for just like even the machine frames alone is pretty expensive. So this has been ticking along. It's still not making a ton of progress, but here we are. Well, the quarry is running, and as per its MO, it's making a big, nasty mess just everywhere, which is what I fully expected. I kind of wanted this water to pool all throughout the quarry, but I realized something while working. So I'm going to pick these up because they are now out of power. So let's take these. And the other thing I learned was the max speed that a generator can, not a generator, that a quarry can operate at. So a quarry will run if it has exactly 9 MJ, and MJ is the buildcraft equivalent of like joules and so on, and it will run at a maximum level if it has 22 EU, which is the industrial craft version of power. So I'm going to fill all this in. So this energy link turns industrial craft power into buildcraft power. But I also learned that if not placed directly next to it, it will actually take some power. So if I do this, each of these solar panels, I should mention, is 8 EU. So this only needs 22. This is a little overdone. In fact, one of these will go to waste, but, well, it's besides the point, because my energy will not work. That's not going in there, is it? That is upsetting. Okay, well, 3 of them, I guess that's justification enough, because 3 of them will actually provide that enough, right? Because 3 times 8, 24, 22 needed, yada yada. So this is unfortunately the fastest that this quarry can possibly go, which is very slow. So I'm thinking that in the meantime, this would be a good time to pursue some other mods and see about what I can do. So there we are. So I'm going to head back to the main base and start working on some of that. And then I will return when I have something figured out.